Hey guys, welcome back to the WODdoc Project 365, episode 1669. Guys, you're following along on YouTube, jump on over to WODdoc.com and check out all the full-length videos that we house there. Today what we're talking about is the pendulum swing with my man Chris Leith, Kettlebell Kitchen, man. Pendulum swing. Let's do it first just so we're all on the same page as to what it is. So it's a little bit different than a kettlebell swing. The bell's going to come out more in front of us, and it's going to be counterbalanced with a squat, right? So basically what we're trying to do is throw the bell out in front rather than bring the bell up on top. Go into a regular kettlebell swing for me, Chris. Right? So traditional kettlebell swing is kind of like that, a hip thrust by extension of the hips. Whereas in a pendulum swing, we're actually going to turn into, after the extension of the hip, we're going to come into a squat. So here's a couple pointers for you to run with it. You're so quiet. Like you're so like. Here's a couple pointers. Coming from the traditional swing, show me just a couple swings, and you're going to see the arc is a much more vertical arc, right? So I want you guys to envision when you start to practice to do this, I want you to think about throwing the bell out in front of you. Don't like squat yet for me. Just throw like the bell like out to here. Yeah, right? So yeah, so you're basically trying to swing it out in front of you rather than swing it up in the air, if that makes any sense. As you get comfortable with like kind of throwing it low, right? Rather than allowing the bell to travel upwards, you're almost throwing it at the ground in front of you, 3 to 5 feet in front of you. What you're going to naturally do is you're going to naturally sync with it. Chris actually did that without me even saying anything. When he starts to throw it low, you kind of just sync with it. And then what you're going to do is you're going to feel that counterbalance, right? And as you get better with this, you need to fight that resistance so it doesn't slide you forward. If you feel yourself going onto your toes, right, either don't throw it as hard forward, or I guess you can get a little bit heavier weight, but still better to do with lighter weight, right?
Sure, I believe so.
Yeah, I believe so too. So don't throw it in front as high. Again, I guess the biggest point that I want you to think about is get a reference point 3 to 5 feet in front of you. Try to throw it lower at that, and then little by little, just start to get into that crouch. Show me like 4 inches down, 8 inches down, full squat. 4 inches, 8 inches. You gotta go lower, yeah. Right, so you're almost like aiming there. Boom. All right. So cool little thing for you guys to play with is the pendulum swing. It's different, it's fun, and it's still jazzercise. Cool. Chris, thank you so much, my man. Guys, questions, comments, pop them down below. Otherwise, we are here each and every day. Make sure you check back. Optimize and function to optimize performance.